Welcome to Marketing Champions, the show that celebrates the innovators and future leaders shaping the marketing industry. I'm your host, Suzie Becker, and I'm here with Claudia Lopez of the Less Than 1% Club. Hi, Claudia.
Hi, Suzie. Good morning.
Good morning. Can you tell me what the Less Than 1% Club represents?
Yes, the Less Than 1% Club is a creation that I built out of just a passion for both my industry and my community. So it is a marketing oriented community, a profession based community that really centers on being able to create space for people of color inside of the marketing profession. So when I started my profession, I noticed there weren't a lot of people that I could really identify with that looked like me, that felt kind of similar to me. And I wanted to give us a space where we could actually come together and be stars in our profession. Less than 1% literally means that there are less than 1% of people that are represented inside of this industry, specifically in C suite level positions in Fortune 500 companies. And I wanted to give us the ability to network, grow with each other, and to find amazing positions inside of our profession together.
I love that. I'm a big and firm believer in mentorship, especially in a field where the goalposts seem to be moving so quickly. And the best way to look at mentorship is from the vertical, which is people who might be wiser, older, more experienced than you in your field, but that horizontal of people who understand the obstacles, the challenges, and the opportunities in a mutually beneficial shared space. So does that sound like what your intention is?
That's very true. I think it is important for us to network and gather laterally. There are so many ideas inside of the marketing space, and I'm a big proponent of saying that regardless of the industry that you're in, that marketing strategy and ideas can transcend industry. So just being amongst your peers and people who are in the same space as you and working towards similar goals is going to allow you a level of growth that otherwise you wouldn't be able to find. Networking is extremely important in our community. It's something that we've noticed that we've been lacking in. So being able to come together with different people, unique ideas, distinct experiences amongst various industries is going to be very important for our community.
Let me ask you this. How do people find the Less Than 1% Club? Because your unique niche market space really identifies and highlights what those needs might be.
So I will suggest finding us on LinkedIn first. LinkedIn is where we are the most active just by putting in the Less Than 1% Club on LinkedIn. You can also visit our site, thelessthan1%.com. And feel free to check us out on our agency side where we actually bridge the gap between professional marketers and your marketing needs through blackmediamarketing.com.
What's a piece of advice that you would give somebody who's new to this space and they're just coming in overwhelmed, looking around at all of those potential jobs that are posted on spaces like LinkedIn and monster.com? How comfortable should they feel putting their resume, going out there, trying to engage with these different agencies like yours?
Wow. Yeah, that's a great question. I think something that people should know right now is that the market is an extremely competitive space. And marketing in itself is an extremely vast industry. There is not just one type of marketing. So, really look into niche segments of the marketing industry and see where you may fit. There is things like social media marketing, strategic marketing, but there is also more tech and marketing operations where you can be a lot more technical, a lot more data driven, and it is a niche space. And it provides more access to people of different proficiencies, whether that be the more analytical side or the creative side. So, really take the opportunity to look at the different types of positions that are available within the marketing industry and feel free to branch out further than just places like LinkedIn or even Indeed. There are vast different, different job posting sites or job board sites where you can find marketing positions in very interesting and niche companies that aren't necessarily on those two platforms exclusively.
Claudia, I really appreciate the wealth of knowledge and information that you've shared. You've expressed that you should find something that's inspired and inspiring in a space with people who are like-minded, but also different-minded, because it will engage you in a different way. You've also shared that the traditional spaces know what you're looking for. Are you more comfortable with your hard skills or your soft skills in the marketing world? There's so many avenues that you could be directed to. Thank you so much, Claudia.
Thank you, Suzie.
If you want to find out more about Claudia Lopez, the Less Than 1% Club, you can find us on thedailynewsnetwork.com. I'm your host, Suzie Becker. Stay inspired and inspiring.